A man wants to spend $2 million to hire a professional assassin, but the target to be killed turns out to be himself, and the hit must be executed cleanly and quickly. The boss of the assassin company is absolutely thrilled. She never expected such a good deal, both earning a massive payout and easily completing the assignment. So, she pulls up the company's hitman roster and selects the absolute best. This sniper is a master of long-range assassinations. He can land a perfect shot from within 2,000 meters. The sniper quickly receives the new order sent by his boss. But the moment he sees the man's photo, he decisively rejects the mission, because the man in the photo is no ordinary target. He is Joe Flood, a legendary professional assassin in the industry. During a recent medical checkup, Flood was informed by his doctor that he had contracted a rare and incurable disease. As a professional killer, his very first thought was suicide. Yet, the moment he raises the gun to his head, he decisively abandons the idea, because he has just met a new girlfriend, and the two of them are a perfect match. However, suicide is excluded from his insurance policy's coverage. If he ends his own life, his girlfriend won't receive his massive life insurance payout. Left with no choice, he resorts to this desperate measure, paying someone else to take him out. He immediately goes to his handler and explains the situation. But after hearing this, his handler thinks it's completely insane. As old friends of 20 years, there's no way he can bring himself to do it. Out of options, Flood approaches a rival assassin agency, and this time he finally gets his wish. Tonight, past midnight, will be his exact time of death. Knowing his time is short, Flood doesn't idle around. He meets his girlfriend one last time that evening. She is overjoyed, thinking it's a romantic, sweet date. Instead, she is completely caught off guard when her boyfriend suddenly breaks up with her. After successfully pushing his girlfriend away to keep her safe, Flood returns to his residence. But right at that moment, his phone rings. It's his primary doctor. Flood is in no mood for small talk, intending to give a few brief words and hang up. But unexpectedly, the doctor blurts out, "Oh, Flood, thank God. There's been a mistake. You do not have Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease." It turns out the laboratory mixed up the name tags during processing. The fatal diagnosis belonged to another patient. Not only is he perfectly fine, but he is also in peak health. Hearing the doctor's words, Flood's brow furrows with dread. He turns his head to look at the clock. It's just 4 minutes until midnight, meaning the hitman will be at his door in 4 minutes. But what Flood didn't anticipate is that it isn't just one killer coming for his head, but a crew of 5. 2 cold-blooded lethal babes, a master swordsman, a taekwondo black belt, and their boss. To make matters worse, the previously suicidal Flood had just thrown away his weapons earlier. Now, he must face these lethal contract killers completely empty-handed. In a flash, the clock strikes midnight. The deadly showdown officially begins. The boss sends the fighter in red inside first to test the waters. Although the guy is a high-level taekwondo black belt, his skills are clearly a joke in front of a top-tier assassin like Joe. Seeing that his man is no match for Joe, the boss deploys the blue-haired girl next. She wields a hatchet and charges straight at Joe, but her final fate is entirely predictable. Watching his companion get ruthlessly put down by Joe, the fighter in red flies into a furious rage. The Korean boss can no longer keep his cool. He immediately sends in his blue-clad swordsman, a master of blade techniques, to turn the tide. He creeps forward cautiously with his sword drawn, entirely unaware that Joe has been waiting behind the door all along.